Hey, what's up, Roxstars? It's Rox, and I am coming to you today with a review for Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 6, Episode 1, you guys. So, New York City, the place where it all began. Did you guys realize that Mona has backed out of doing the introduction for the show? Yes! That was Yandy's voice, and I was just like, oh, Mona done passed the torch. Okay, Mona, I see you. Mona say she gonna just, she gonna now operate fully from the background. She don't do the hosting gigs no more. Now she don't even do the voiceovers anymore. New York promises to give us all the fucking niggatry that we require this season, you guys. They got a bunch of new people that are actually placeholders on the show, okay? They was in the opening credits. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, they jumped right into the foolishness, you guys. So just like they did, we gonna jump into this review. Let's get to it, shall we? So Remy Ma has made it to this silver screen, and good for her. I bet you while her ass was in jail for those 6 years, 4 months, and 5 days that she didn't think that she would be on TV, but look at her now. Remy Ma tells us that, she was in jail for a so-called tiff between supposed friends. I was like, bitch, if you call shooting somebody in their fucking stomach a so-called tiff, then okay. Remy Ma was definitely about it back in the day, and I liked her before she went to jail. I like her now because I feel like jail, like it does a lot of people, it either fucks them up even more or it matures them. You get in jail, you got a whole lot of time to fucking ponder life and all your choices. So it looks like Remy Ma, at least from what we can tell from the show, has taken what has happened to her and is ready to make some really good changes for herself. Now she's married to Papoose, and you guys know that they got married while she was in jail. Papoose is the signature ride or die husband, and Papoose don't want no foolishness. Look, he lost his girl for all them years. He is not willing to let her mess up again. Okay, she's got a strict curfew. She can't be hanging out and having a good damn time. So he's sort of like the warden, like, we gotta go as soon as she finishes a performance. Remy don't like that. I would imagine that if you've been in jail for 6 years, 4 months, and 5 days, that it would be difficult to have somebody tell you what to do once you get free. I get it. Papoose is just trying to be the conscience that she needs, okay, to keep her in line, and good for Papoose for that, okay? We need that sometimes, but I also feel like, Pap need to just kind of relax, chill out, loosen the reins a little bit. I think she realizes that she doesn't want to fuck it up. She's got a lot of good things going for her right now. So all she's saying is, when I finish my performance, I don't need you coming and telling me what to do. It's just like being in jail all over again. And he was just like, when she was in jail, he was in jail as well, and she was just like, no, it's not the same. And he was just like, yes, I was in emotional jail, okay? I hated to see you suffer. Look, there is no way that you can compare an emotional jail to somebody who is physically and emotionally in jail. You in emotional jail, Pat, but you free. So you can still go and do as you please. You just tormented mentally. Imagine being somewhere where not only are you not able to get out and do, but people are telling you when to shit, when to eat, when to sleep. You don't have any control of your life. So yeah, when I compare the two, I think that Remy had it a little worse than Pap. So she's just like, cut me some slack. I'm not gonna make the mistakes that made me land in jail in the first place. But I need you to kind of get off my back a little bit. So Papoose agrees to do that. Not only does he agree to do that, you guys, but he also wants to start a family. They meet each other out for lunch one day, and he gives her a present, and it is a picture. It's a little baby doll. A little baby doll, you guys. He tells her that he's ready to start this family, that they agreed they would start a family once they got married. And she was just like, yeah, I know we agreed to start a family, but I was not having no baby in jail. Was not going to do that to my child, myself, or my husband. So that was really cool of Remy Ma. She was just like, priorities. Now that I'm out of jail, I ain't really trying to be waddling around just yet, okay? Especially if she's trying to get her career back off the ground, even though she didn't really say that. So I don't really know what exactly Remy Ma's direction is right now. She has the stars of a big, beautiful, dazzling princess fairy tale wedding, because like I said, they got married on the phone. I mean, that has got to be the least romantic way to do it. So she tells him, I'll make a deal with you. If we have our big beautiful wedding this year, then I will have a baby for you next year. Okay, so Papa's like, done. Okay, Pap get on the phone, okay, and he lines up some New Jersey castle. Very beautiful place. He takes her out there. She's excited. She's squealy. She loves him so much. You know, Pap just wants to make his girl happy, okay? He just wants to live the happily ever after that they've been dreaming about for these damn 6 years, 4 months, and 5 days in jail. And rumor has it that they're getting married actually day after tomorrow on Thursday. So, you know, if that is true, congratulations to the two of them. I'm sure that it'll probably be on Love and Hip Hop New York. And like I said, you guys, I'm just glad for Remy Ma that she's on this show and that, you know, some shit is turned around for her. I really, really hope that I continue to like her. You guys know what these damn reality shows can do to people. I hope that she stay the same. Okay, even like Pap, niggas' eyes is too big for his head. You know, when you look at them, they not fish eye or bug eye or nothing, but they just huge. I need Pap to take a little, you know, I just need Pap to just relax, bruh. Your girl is there. She ain't going nowhere. Now, Yandy and Mendices, you guys, they're married. We already know that. We saw the wedding. They're happy. Life is good. Okay, they're both making good money. Yandy feels like it's time to move the family in an upward and mobile direction of getting a new home. And all of this would be okay if we didn't have this looming case hanging over their heads. You guys know Yandy. Yandy refuses to see reality when it comes to her relationship with Mendices. She just kind of prefers to just go full steam ahead, kind of turns a blind eye to all of the damn darts that's being thrown at them. Mendices' trial is a for real deal. It's not no little bit of, you know, reality show. Motherfucker ain't been paying no damn child support. It's a drug charge. Mendices doesn't want to buy a house because he's pleaded out. He's like, Yandy, you already know I'm not going to buy a house. I'm not going to leave you a struggling single mom, you know, trying to handle the bills and trying to take care of the kids. I just can't do that. You guys, I really, really like Mendices. Mendices has come a long way. You guys remember when they first brought him on, he was an ass. He was still hanging out with Jewels. Is that his name? Joel Santana? His priorities wasn't there. To see Mendices go from where he was to where he is today, it just makes me like him. People compare his situation to Apollo, but the difference between Apollo and Mendices is Apollo never seemed remorseful for the shit that he's done, okay? His kind of approach was always just like, oh, well, I gotta go to jail because I got caught. And Mendices, to me, has always been the one that has owned up to what he's done. Kind of just was like, you know, I fucked up, made some bad choices growing up, even as an adult, and now I gotta pay for what I did. You know, sometimes all people want to hear is a sorry. Not that he owes us a sorry, but it makes things easier to understand when, you know, people know that they've done wrong and they have to pay the piper. So that's the difference between Apollo and Mendices for me. So that's why it's hard for me even to see Yandy, you know, even with her blinders. Okay, she says she can't live her life that way. She knows where he's supposed to be, honey. We can do the shoulda, coulda, wouldas all the time. The legal system is that ass is going to jail. So, you know, once Mendices meets with his lawyer, it's worse than he thought it was. He sits down with Yandy and he's telling her, like, I met with the lawyer and, you know, we had, it's a range from 5 years to 20 years. Okay, I guess he thought the plea was going to give him some leniency, and maybe it did, because if you had 20 years and we all know that he got 8 years, then, I mean, 8 is a whole lot less than 20, but fuck, 8 is a whole lot more than 5 when you're talking about being in jail, okay, and away from everybody that you know and love and your regular life. So, yeah, when he was telling her that and she started to cry, I was just like, well, finally, you see what's happening. And I'm sure it's for TV, but I still feel like Yandy has just been operating her whole life without, you know, even worrying about what's going to happen there. I mean, part of it, you got to admire people that still have the faith that everything is going to work out. But you know what? Even God is there for people that got to pay the piper. God hasn't left Mendices because he did wrong, but you got to pay for what you did. You know, I just, I feel so sorry for them. I know people are going to be like, well, that's what she gets. She's stupid. You know, she did this. She had kids with them. Yeah. All of the things that she did was not probably the best idea, not the best choices. But you know what? Yandy is a grown woman. She lives her life the way she wants to live her life, and none of us need to even worry about it. Them her kids, And I've told you guys before on top of the blogs, whatever happens with that family, okay, it's going to be on Yandy and Mendices. So everybody else don't have to worry about it. But yeah, you guys, I just hate to see it happen, especially the Mendices. You guys know he is dear to my heart. Bitch, listen. These motherfuckers ain't gonna stress me the fuck out this season. I promise you, Tara and Peter and Amina, that we ain't gonna... Mona, bitch, you ain't fixing to do it to me this year. When I saw them two motherfuckers in mattress, okay, these motherfuckers wasn't even in bed. I said, well, damn, I know Tara is at least good for a goddamn box spring and a frame. Okay, how you moving somewhere else? You still ain't got no damn bed. And don't tell me that that bed hadn't been put together, because that shit wasn't even leaning up against the wall in the room or nothing. Had the nerve to put a fucking comforter on that bitch. I said, ain't this some shit? When he flipped that thing over in Tara's face, I said, oh, the fuck no. Here go Tara with her educated and, overly clipped tones. Bitch, you ain't fooling me. You stupid. I hate talking about women like that, but Tara's gonna bring it out of me. I promise you. Here she go. I moved closer to Peter so that he can be... I know it sounds like Mimi, but, the bitch say she moved closer so he can be a daddy to his kids. Bitch, do you know that it's plenty of daddies that drive across town? These motherfuckers might even live in a different state than they damn baby mama just to see their kids. You mean to tell me that you had to move in the fucking... Okay. First of all, they just say closer. We got Peter. He's smug. He come telling us, that he know he made some bad choices, but he want to be a better person. I always am for people who want to be a better person, but you can't keep making the same fucking mistakes and expect a different outcome. So the nigga leave Tara's house. He walk his ass on down the hall. He pushed the down elevator. You thinking that the nigga is gonna drive off somewhere and get to his place with Miss Amina, but no, that ain't how it go. This nigga go down a few floors to the 7th floor, walk down the hall, and now he in the... Okay. Really, Mona? Y'all doing it like this. And of course, it's the same old spiel with Amina. Where have you been? You haven't been home. When you do come home, you sleep on the couch. I said, don't that sound familiar? Ain't that the same spiel that he told Amina when he was still with Tara? Why the fuck Amina's stupid ass can't realize that he's giving, he's recycling the story? I know it might be for TV, but still, they want to act like the shit is real. I'ma act like this shit is real too. And then even Amina starts with the, she's trying to make this relationship work for the sake of Corey. Bitch, you guys ain't gonna use these damn kids. Okay, everything is about what these kids, how the kids gonna be with they fuck them kids. Y'all ain't thinking about them damn kids. It's about what Amina wants and what Tara wants, which is to be with Peter. I swear for God, I don't know what is shooting out his dick. It's got to be golden platinum juices. It's some liquefied, greatness. It is something that makes these bitches crazy. And you ain't gonna do it to me. Okay, look at me screaming and carrying the fuck on. Stupidity at its best. Stupidity at its best. Now, Yandy is back on the management track. She says that everything that's happening in her life makes her want to focus on her career more. So she goes to the studio to hear Young B. Does the name sound familiar? To some it might, because Young B was the singer of Chicken Noodle Soup. Chicken Noodle Soup. Y'all remember that song back in the day? 9 years ago, actually, to be exact. Young B had a hit, Chicken Noodle Soup, and then she fell off the scene. Young B tells us, and Yandy, that the reason why she hasn't been around for 9 years is because right before the song came out, her brother, who was her biggest pusher, who was really her whole team, died. So that means that she got off track. She felt like she didn't have anybody in her corner, sat around and did nothing. I was like, bitch, what that mean? Okay, maybe she worked at Macy's, y'all, assistant manager, stock, whatever, something like that. But Yandy was just like, well, I understand, life happens, okay, but unfortunately 9 years, shit has changed in the rap game immensely. We have got to rebrand you. That means that we've got to see what you have. Are you able still to do this? Young B say, yeah, I'm able to still do this. Okay, so Yandy says, okay, well, look at here. I got this homeboy, DJ Self, you know him. And she said, yeah, I do. He said, okay, well, he having a cypher. He wants all of the female hottest rappers to come out and partake. And Young B was like, ain't no problem. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I will be there and I will show him. You will not be disappointed. I will kill this cypher. Child, Mo and Lexi, okay, these two is like the fucking Ren and Tin from Brown Sugar. You guys remember the damn hip-hop Dalmatians? These motherfuckers finish each other's sentences and shit. I said, ooh, they is a lot. Mo and Lexi, okay, or should I say, you know, hey, what's up, I'm Mo Money, and I'm Sexy Lexi, better known as BBOD. Bad bitches on deck. There was a whole bunch for my senses. I was like, shit, I feel like I need to take something to just kind of bring that shit down, because child, they was a lot. Y'all New York girls crack me the hell up because y'all be whored all the time. And I'm trying to figure out really if Mo is overcompensating because Rod tells us that she comes from money. Okay, they actually are on her family's yacht on some lake out there in New York, okay, river, whatever the fuck it is, okay. I don't need nobody, correcting me. I don't live in no fucking New York. I don't know where to work. Anyway, so I'm trying to figure out if she's trying to act hoard to overcompensate, coming, being this rich girl, trying to make it in Harlem, as a rapper and everything. Okay, she even tells us that, they taking over Harlem, so y'all better get ready. Lexi tells us that they've been on the scene for some time and they've been through manager after manager after manager. Now they're gonna try Rod, see what she can do for them. But you know what? They ain't here for no bullshit now, Rod. You best be getting your work on and getting us some damn gigs. Rod says, yeah, I'm gonna do what I need to do for you guys. I done set you guys up with DJ Self Cypher. It's gonna be all of the hottest female rappers in New York, and I just need you bitches to be appreciative and y'all come out there and do what you need to do and represent for me. I was just like, what kind of meeting is this where you call your people bitches and you tell them what they need to do and they telling you that you don't need to be working for nobody? I was just like, oh, okay. And they was like, okay, well, fine, who all gonna be there, And Rod Lee was just like, well, Young B gonna be there and Mariah Lynn gonna be there, and they was just like, oh, not Young B. Evidently, Mo Money Mo, she done had a run-in with Miss Young B back in 2010 or some shit, okay? She said that Young B tried to get it popping and hit the bitch in the head with a club. I said, what, a fucking club, bitch? She wasn't trying to get it popping. She was trying to kill your motherfucker. Oh, gut ass bitch. Shit. So, Mo had to go to the hospital and get 15 stitches. So now Mo really got some shit to prove. So they tell Rod all of this, and Rod was just like, I don't need you motherfuckers to get out there and act no damn fool. Okay, this is for y'all to showcase your talents. And the girls was just like, look, whatever happened, happened. Okay, that's the best I can do for your ass. I was just like, yeah, like I said, y'all, Mo and Lexi, okay, the 2016 hip-hop Dalmatians, honey, they gonna be a fucking lot. All right, you guys, DJ Self, this motherfucker's yelling like he is in the studio all the time. I'm DJ Self, and I'm winning. That means that I'm good, and I'm winning. I was like, nigga, I'm gonna need you to bring that shit down, okay? But he said he hot. Everything that hot run through New York run through him, okay? He got 105, he got satellite radio. DJ Self is where it's at. Is that true, New York people? Anyway, like I said, he didn't pick the hottest female MCs in New York to participate in this cypher, and he just so happens to have one of them in the studio with him today. And that would be your girl, Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn say she about to give everybody a run for their money. Okay, and for you guys not to let the fly exterior fool you, I said, Mariah, baby, the fly exterior is not fooling us. Mariah say she came far from the gutter, y'all. Okay, so not too far. Let me stop. Mariah was in the foster care system. She said she worked hard to get where she is today. So okay, Mariah, how about you give us a little bit of them bars that you say you could do so well? More money, I want your money. I want more money, I want your money. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe, and I'm admitting it. I said, what the bitch, no the fuck you not fixing to sit up here and on my TV and insult my senses like that. Mona, is you serious? You done brought this bitch on this TV with this goddamn mess? Look, y'all, if Mona keep up with this shit, y'all got permission to fuck that bitch up on site next time. I said, okay, all right, Mariah. Mariah says, you know what, I'm about to do this damn cypher with DJ Self, and y'all might as well call her Mrs. Claus because she about to slay them bitches. Okay. Now we get to the cypher. DJ Self, he's still screaming. Okay, he got the hottest female MCs in New York City. He got Ren and 10, okay, better known as Bad Bitches on Deck, also known as Bum Bitches on Deck, at least as far as Young B is concerned. Your girl Young B is there. And then we also got self-proclaimed hoe Mariah Lynn. And it almost seemed like a battle rap, not necessarily a cypher, because BBOD was coming for Young B's neck. They was braggadocious. Okay, they do what rappers do. Okay, talk real bad about the competition. Mariah Lynn get up there and do whatever the hell she do, and then Young B get up there and do what she do. Now, of course, Young B is the most talented of the group, but I still need to hear a little bit more of what Young B can do. Now, did I tell you guys that Yandy was there, Rich was there, okay, without a mention of LA, Hollywood, okay, Moniece, none of them, okay? As a matter of fact, he lets us know that, you know, him and Mariah Lynn, they used to fuck back in the day, and he could tell that she ain't came too far since then. Well, damn, Rich. We also have Rod there, okay? Everybody is trying to protect their interests, see where they people can go. Yandy is very impressed with what Young B did. Rod, I guess she's happy with what BBOD did. Okay, and when it's over, it's still a little bit of talking back and forth between the girls. Ain't nobody even thinking about Mariah Lynn. It's definitely between BBOD and Young B, okay? And then they sit the girls down where they sit Mo Money Mo and Young B down because they want them to fight. I mean, there was absolutely no reason for them girls to sit down and talk. Okay, hey, niece, or whatever she called her. Not niece, what she called daughter. Young B was just like, why are you over here? This whole conversation is stupid. And of course, they start arguing. You a bum bitch. Get out of my face before I put 15 more stitches in your fucking head. Bitch, you live in the projects. Bitch, you got a Hirachis. Just stupid. Like, what the fuck are you know? Mo spits at her. B was like, honey, if she would have spit on me, then she would have had 15 more stitches. I was just like, yeah. Now, see, Mona, I guess we had to start it off with a bang. It's for something that was floating so heavily on the night. Okay, it looks like Young B might have messed it up because Yandy was like, I ain't here for no mess of drama. Rod was just like, I gotta get these girls out of here and made a fool out of us. I don't know why Rod even wasted her time to begin with. Them girls was a lot before y'all even stepped off that damn boat. Everybody is trying to take over this title of, you know, the Queen of Harlem. Your basic hood bitches, okay? I just wanted everybody to fucking settle down. Alright, you guys, let me get off of here. You guys know what is so funny. Yesterday, I was so hyped up doing that damn Real Housewives of Atlanta review, and I thought it was from the food, but then after I was editing, I realized that I had a fucking grande coffee from Starbucks. That shit had me going all day long yesterday. Even when I got home, my husband was too through with me. I mean, I know I got on his nerves. He was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I couldn't even go to sleep. Like, that Starbucks coffee, I swear it got crack in it. That's why I don't fuck with Starbucks. Okay, so it wasn't the food, because I was like, usually when I eat, that's why I don't eat before I do my videos, because food makes me sleepy. It makes me lethargic, and I'm not able to keep track. So it was a weird, you know, reaction. Like, I was like, what y'all done sprinkled in this Korean barbecue? Anyway, you guys, let me get off of here. Make sure that you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. Alright? Alright. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.